right. So the next question I wanted to ask you is, we've been talking about these cons and places that you performed at. For upcoming cons, are you going to be like at Florida SuperCon or anything like that?
Hopefully, Florida SuperCon. I didn't get to put it in a panel application. My boy did, so it's all on him. He says he might have a connect. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe.
I think it's gonna be a go. I mean, I don't work for them at all, but everybody who I've heard they said they submitted for a panel or something. It seemed, or like a table or something. They've all got the green light. It wasn't like MegaCon and Geeky Robots. They said that they were trying to submit, and then they were just getting pushed. They were constantly getting pushed back. It seemed like SuperCon is all about the yes.
Yeah,
like,
well,
yeah.
Affinity, they got same issue as Geeky Robots, so they didn't. And I mean, they have like fucking 55,000 followers on IG.
Oh, so they had the same problem at MegaCon too?
Same problem. They were supposed to be at MegaCon too, and they weren't. But their homie, he runs Veleza, Lifestyle, and he was there.
And he got in.
Yeah, he got in. So yeah, I think it was just them being pick and choose. Like I said, I got in last second with the music. They got me in last second and then tried to like fit a time around our schedule.
If I sold swag, I wouldn't even want to be inside the actual con. That area where people are getting their badges and stuff? Put my booth right there. Because motherfuckers just be waiting there, waiting for their friends and shit. If you just have like a booth there that just like has banners of shit, like people would just stop by just say, what you got here? I'm like, I got stuff, man.
And speaking of Florida SuperCon, we are throwing a pregame party here at Extreme Action Park. I don't know if you're gonna come through or not. Hopefully,
I shared it. I'm off Thursdays, so
nice.
It's highly likely that I will come through.
That night of the party, it's gonna be Thursday, July 7th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is the Thursday right before Florida SuperCon. We have cosplayers coming through. We're gonna do a cosplay contest. We're gonna have a dance party. We're gonna be doing lots of giveaways and stuff. If we have time, I may borrow the mic from the DJ and let you go on and let people hear your stuff. I don't know if you're okay with that.
I mean, we're down to perform. I mean, it's not just me; it's just me and the guys, and we're always down. I mean, that's never an issue, man. Our stage guy, he's a sound guy, so he would literally just bring his whole little box.
He bring his kit.
Yeah, he'll bring the box, and it's a wrap. We're down. I'm always down. I don't mind. You just gotta let us know parameters. Is fine as far as age, because I curse like a motherfucker.
All right, yeah. This party is not gonna.
We're not all ages.
This is a family establishment, but that party is going to take place in a VIP area that hopefully, it's very privatized compared to the rest of the park. So
yeah, I mean, I'm definitely down, and I might be able to get somebody else too, who's way bigger. I mean, way bigger than me, and he's like maybe an hour away, but I'll put it.
If he's coming down for SuperCon, man, yeah, man, definitely bring him down, man. We got a drink for him, bro. Got a couple of drinks for y'all.
I'll do it after.
Yeah.
I'll put him. Yeah, I'll put a word in. I'll hit him up. I'm trying to think of anyone else. Actually, I'll hit up my boys backgammon. Honestly, if you guys have an hour and a half, I think we could, like, between us three, give you guys like something there, at least for the people. Why not? I know as long as backgammon's free, they'd be down. Those are the homies. The other person I have to hit up, but I could literally send him a snap after this and be like, yo, you want to do this? And he'll respond.
Now, before we came on, Pat and I, we were talking about, the main topic of what this episode was going to be. We've had people come on where we've talked about the food that has been featured in movies. We've talked about specific characters, specific themes. I don't think we've ever done one on music.
Yeah.
So since you're on, we wanted to ask, is there a movie in particular that you think has probably the best soundtrack? Like, other than the movie, you can literally just close your eyes and just listen to the music, and it's the dopest thing you've ever heard.
Okay, so I narrowed it down to 3 that I would, with like verbal music, that I would enjoy. But then I also have my probably all-time favorite animated movie.
Okay.
Like, it's an anime, and it's, I think, one of the greatest soundtracks. As far as like just regular movies, Guardians.
Okay, nice.
Guardians.
First one or the second one?
These are in no order.
Okay.
I kind of grouped these three together just because, like, just entertainment value. Like I feel joy when I listen to them.
Gotcha.
Which is Guardians, Shrek,
Yeah.
Okay.
Shrek. It just brings me back to like childhood nostalgia, and Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Nice.
It's funny because I just Googled a list of like movies with the best soundtrack, and every list, Purple Rain comes up as number one. Yeah.
Great soundtrack.
Yeah.
And like, but my personal favorite, A Silent Voice.
A
The
Silent
OST
Voice?
on A Silent Voice, it's an anime. The OST on that is just so like the way it conveys emotion and
A Silent Voice?
A Silent Voice. Yeah.
What about you, Pat?
My movie of choice is well, I'm gonna go Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I really like the music on there. I like the Sex Bob, or whatever the name of that band, because they're supposed to be like some type of like garage band kind of music, and you hear it, but it's like it's not professionally done.
But it's
So-
like they were the garage band of garage bands.
yeah, like you hear
It's
like
raw.
you hear it like they did have an engineer. It was that guy, I forgot his name, but you hear that it was just like a hit record and just let it go, and you hear like it's like fuck, that guitar is way too fucking high, but it worked with it, and every song on there on the soundtrack was so fucking well. It was so put together. They also had that song Black Sheep that was by
From Metric.
Metric, and I thought it was the woman from Metric who was singing the song, but then you find out that no, that was Brie Larson who was singing that song, that version of the song, and I was like, holy shit! So she's singing this song. So I heard both versions of the one that was done by Metric and the one that was done by Brie Larson, and I prefer the one that was done by Brie Larson than the one that was done by Metric, because I think it was because
How it is.
yeah, it was. I think it was the first one that I heard, and I was like, "Oh, this song is pretty fucking dope." So that's my first go-to. And on top of that, that was the first time I ever heard like they played that song from Zelda in a movie
Yeah.
when he was dreaming, and they played that song. And I was like, y'all know this fucking. I'm like, damn, like y'all have never heard this shit outside of.
And the
of
fact that it was in
Zelda.
a dream sequence,
Yeah.
it was so perfect.
Yeah, it was like, holy shit, this shit is fucking dope. So that was cool.
Do you have an honorable mention?
Honorable mention for, I mean, you said Guardians, so let me say another song. I'm going to say Interstellar.
I have another one for you that I forgot and that I know you'll probably agree with too. Black Panther.
Black Panther, yes. Yes. That Black Panther album was fucking phenomenal.
Yes, it was.
Like, even just the thoughts of it. I mean, I know there's some stuff that's coming out about the Black Panther album saying that Kendrick is such a they're saying that he was such a perfectionist that they thought that, oh, you know, he just said, oh, I want you on the album, so can you just come up with something, and then, you know, the person will come up with something and, you know, he'll just put it on the track. But they're saying that he might have wrote the person's lyrics and said, yo, just deliver it this way on this track, and that's all I need you to do. And they were saying, oh man, maybe he must have done that shit, because they're saying that he must have ghostwritten for certain artists on that Black Panther album.
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. For me, going back to what you were saying about encapsulating like the point of the movie, I would have to say Almost Famous. Almost Famous is the story of based on a true story about this guy who wrote for Rolling Stone magazine at the age of 16, and he went on tour with this rock band. In real life, he went on tour with Led Zeppelin and wrote about how his whole experience was. So for this movie, since they didn't want to get sued, because they do reveal some stuff that was like, oh shit, that, you know, they just made up a fictional band. And not only did they make a fictional band for the movie, they actually created an album for the fictional band, and you see them performing it in the movie, and the music is amazing. And in the movie, the main character, he's discovering rock music, and this is all happening during the 70s, and it's like the soundtrack also feels like that. When you listen to the soundtrack, it's Elton John songs that you forgot about, songs from Led Zeppelin, songs from I think like Deep Purple and other bands that were so good, and it just flows with that movie so well, and you feel like you were there. You feel like you were there discovering the music along with this kid. And then my honorable mention, and honestly, if it wasn't for Pat, who showed me this movie, I wouldn't even have known Drive.
Oh yeah, actually,
Drive. That soundtrack was.
I just heard it.
It's crazy because if you were to play that soundtrack for someone and say, "Yo, listen to this," every music blends into the next song so well. And then if I were to tell you, "Oh, but this movie is about a guy who's a driver for like, you know, he does jobs," and you'd be like, "No, it's not." And then when you actually watch the movie with the music in the background, you're like, "Oh shit, it fits."
Yeah,
it actually fits the environment and like the vibe. That movie.
That fucking song, that album made me appreciate neon lights and synthesized music in a way that I've never appreciated it before, yo. And that shit is like.
And you know, you have that the main song from Kavinsky, Night Call, which was like the perfect intro into a movie.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy because like the same reasoning is kind of why I said Shrek. Because nostalgia. I was a kid, loved it, stupidity, la la la. But if you really listen to the soundtrack and look at the cues on Shrek, every song matches like. And then I saw her face at the end.
Really?
Yeah, every song matches the emotion in the song. It's legit. Like the first part is the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
When he pops out the freaking door.
Mm-hmm.
Even on the drop, and it kicks the door open.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like I'm a Believer is like at the end, you know, and then I saw her face and they're facing each other after the wedding. Yeah, if you really sit there and listen to it and watch the movie, every fucking thing is a cue. And I was like, yo, this is crazy.
So
And everyone's done the Ultra Interesting one. Maybe that one.
this one right here.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, I know. When the fuck did they start doing this? Giving the analytics of what people listen to.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. So that's the one.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go with that. That's hard as hell.
All right.
I need
All right.
that.
So
Jesus.
we got Mic Drop on the podcast. Mic Drop is gonna do a quick freestyle. He's asking us to challenge him by throwing words at him. We got this beat from, what is this, hard anime type beat featuring Savage? Is that what that says?
No, it's by Zach. It's by Zach Sutton. It's
All right.
Called Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and start this beat that we found on YouTube. Mic Drop is gonna go ahead and start freestyling, and we're just gonna throw random topics at him that he's gonna add into his freestyle.
So when you give me the first topic, I'll start.
Let's start with water.
Water. Okay. Yeah. MD, bitch. Catch me just flowing like water. Liquid death, I'm just killing dishonored. Dishonored, I'm killing these things when I'm on it. Pick a beat, really, I'm on it. I'm really just going off top of the mind, though. Switching this shit with the tempo just switches with me when I'm doing this straight off the mental. Get it, this tempo, you get it? Switched off the tempo when I kill this bitch, I'm really going off the top of the head. I'm just feeling
Anime.
it. He was thinking of words, I'm really just gonna spill the shit. You was talking anime, really I'm gonna get it, kid. I'm thinking I'm feeling like Levi. When I'm in this thing, I'm really good, thigh high. Bitches going up in guts like I'm thigh high. Nah, I'm really sky high. Sky high, get it when I'm sky high, like
Geeks.
high. I mean, I didn't know geeks. You said geeks, like geeky robots kill it though. I geek these things, I really geek out with these chicks when I think they leak out. Get it? They just leak out. I just gotta kill it with these deep droughts. I just gotta go off the top when I get out. What's the bout that you just
Mic
want?
drop.
I just gotta kill these things. I am Mic Drop. With a mic drop, I kill these things. I just gotta go off the top when I do these things. These drops is coming through. I got a hop hip when I run through. Get it? I just hop with the hip and I get it off the hip. Now I gotta let it
Japanese.
rip. Bow. I just gotta play a ukulele on the shit. Now I switch to Japanese instruments when I get it. I just gotta go with Japanese little chicks and they got these nice little itty bitty. No, I can't talk that. We just gotta stay PG when I kill it off the top. These things.
We seen it.
Boobies? like itty bitty titties
Oh,
on
not
these Japanese
movies,
movies.
movies.
I'm really just thinking all these things like it's movies. Movies like which ones? Like Shrek. When I said all these things, they were 2D. All of these rides were just 3D. Really, I'm giving out freebies, bars. Every time doing these things, I'm just feeling like Scar. Kill him, huh?
seen it.
Mufasa just went down, and now I just feel he's just going down this canyon. What? We seen it?
it,
I
yeah.
ain't see it. I was just blind. I ain't find my glasses till I had to come here in time. And I just thinking that we seen it. Killing this thing all in these rounds when I'm doing all these things all the time. How much is left on the beat for me to just kill it?
Extreme.
30 minutes, nah, really just 20 seconds. Extremely, I'm just killing. Fuck, I lost it. No, I really didn't. I caught it back when I cost it. Really, I just tossed it. Extreme Action Park where I'm really killing. Every time I'm doing this, I off it. Now hit the off switch.
Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God.
I appreciate you guys. I could have done better, but I think that was suffice.
Nah,
right
dude,
now.
let me give you another one. Oh my God, bro.
I would have stayed slower, but I said switch tempo so many times that I was like, I have to switch the tempo.
That was fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I appreciate it.
Damn, man. Jesus
That was
Christ,
dope.
bro.
I got sweaty. Like I was
shit
going through
was
anxiety, even though
nice,
I'm not the
man.
one that was doing it.
I was like, holy shit. I'm like, how's he going to do this?
I really
He
did.
did it.
I really did lose it. I just fixed it.
Well, you fixed it, man. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
That
I
was
understand how many
fucking-
times I've lost a beat and I'm like, wait, no, I could fix it. And I was like, oh, shit.
my God, man.
So
But now we
you've all seen it.
Yeah.
If you want to hear more, where can we hear more?
Spotify, Apple Music, look up Mic Drop, Mike. Yes, that's my name. Space DROP. Yes, it's funny. I know it's funny. It's kind of cute sometimes too. Besides that, Instagram. I'm just gonna get my main one because that's where I've been posting more.
Do you think?
Mikey Mike 3, MikeYY MIKE 3, the number 3. You know, Twitter, same thing, Mikey Mike 3. Discord, Mic Drop. I forgot the number. Just hit me up on IG and I got you. Yeah, and I mean, I'm always down to work, man. I'm always down to talk shit. It doesn't even have to be about working. I'm down to talk shit, man. I work my ass off in the medical field, so the times that I'm not in there, I just talk shit with people.
Nice.
Like, just like we're doing now.
Yep.
And yeah, man, try to catch me in the show. I mean, hopefully SuperCon, hopefully Anime Texas in October, hopefully DreamCon. Please DreamCon, that would be next month too. I mean, just follow me. You know, you follow me, especially on IG. The links are there. And yeah, you know, join and July. Well, better than that. July 7th, y'all motherfuckers come out here. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers come out here. And you'll be able to see my ass in person. It's not much to see, but you'll be able to see me in person.
Experience. It's the experience,
the
bro. It's not the sight. It's the experience.
Yeah, it's the experience. I freestyle on stage too, and I like the crowd to interact. So you know, let's have some fun, and support these guys because these guys are fucking awesome.
I appreciate that.
so that's why, you know, you guys just need to fucking come out, please come out. And yeah, man, appreciate it. I appreciate this time. This is awesome.
No,
and
we appreciate that fucking freestyle, man. Everything, bro. Everything that you brought to this fucking table today is fucking amazing, bro. You it's like you came in amazing and you left amazing, bro. Which is like that is fucking dope.
Well, I'm trying to leave more amazing. The guy in the background that you're hearing, that's my homie. I am Chris Craig. Yeah, check him out. That's a little bro. Got love for him all the time. And a mic guy. Yeah, he's a G. Yeah, I try to show love to whoever I work with and whoever's cool with me. That, you know, it's not about, you know, being above anybody. It's about growing together. That's how I look at it.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys, man, and hopefully we do this again
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
for sure.
All right, Pat, you want to do your thing?
Mic Drop. Once again, man, it has been a pleasure for you to be on this podcast, bro. We got ourselves a future guest, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. Let me rewind this song. I have been Pat.
And this is Kev.
And mic drop in this bitch.
Yeah. And we've been us and y'all been y'all. Hope everybody had a ball. Catch you next week. Peace.
Peace.
You running shit, but you really not, cause I run them up. Thinking you fucking with me? Well, prove it then, let's run it up. That metal on me, I